Okay, YouTubers, it's been a while since I had a video, so I thought I'd decide to make one today about another vehicle I bought a while ago. It is a 1990 Chevy K1500 stepside. I've been working on this truck for a little bit, trying to make it a little better. I bought this from 2 doors down from my house, from a police officer. And it is a work truck, as you can see. It's got little paint markings and stuff and scratches and dents, but the thing runs like a top, let me tell you. It's a good plow truck. The thing plows like no other, man, I'm telling you. It's got a 350 small block in it. It's got some rust spots on it. Fixing up, still needs a lot more stuff. Z71 off-road package, 1990. It's nearly almost as old as me. Runs good. But it has some flaws. Yeah, the driver's seat is broken, so you can't lock it in place, but I get by every time. Check gauge light comes on sometimes when you ride it, but I know what the problem is. It's got 82,548 miles on it. I bought it with 79,800, I believe, or something around that area. Thing is amazing, let me tell you. Thing's got a Walker muffler on it, I believe from the factory, I'm not sure, that's what my friend tells me. And, it's got a pretty nice rumble to it. Neighbor's cutting the grass. Yeah, a little noisy, sorry about that. With a lot of new parts in the motor. Just got a K&N air filter in it. That's about it, performance-wise. Spark plugs, wires, distributor, alternator, all that good stuff. All this truck really did was sit when the last owner had it. He just used it for work around the house. So, shame. It's a little rusty, but trying to fix it. But other than that, I mean, the thing runs really nice. I mean, when I bought this truck, it didn't have the hood on it. I put that on from a junkyard and this hood guard here, and the moon visor, and these side visors too. Fucking nice. And I got these tires out of a junkyard, 265s. This truck came stock with them from the factory, but they were rubbing, so previous owner had these on, which I'm going to rim swap these with these rims when I can. I mean, apparently I don't know much about these trucks, but apparently these stepsides are pretty rare. I mean, I don't see a lot of them in Pennsylvania. But other than that, I mean, I'll take this thing around the block, show you what you can do. This thing rides nice. Like driving a miniature tank. Other than that, can't go much wrong with it. I bought it for $4,250. Would have been $4,000, but I bought the plow with it, which that is a making in itself. So, pretty much, thing rides nice. As you can tell, this thing's got some get up to it. I don't know what the rear is in it, but I'm a mix between 373s and 411s. Not sure. During the snowstorm, the big snowstorm we had in Pennsylvania, I pulled out a Chevy 2500, probably about like 2000 and 2002. Big mother. I pulled him out with no problem, tow hooks and everything. I actually pulled him into a bigger pile of snow, but popped it into 4 low. She just took him right out of it. It's amazing. This thing, it's got the original stereo in it. Works, everything. It's marvelous. Wouldn't have another truck any other way. I mean, I wouldn't mind a bigger one, but like I said, this thing runs like a top. Couldn't go wrong. Tell you what, though, this thing will smoke tires like it's nothing. I'll just drop it into first gear, man, and fucking just take off like a bat out of hell. I mean, feel bad for this truck, though. Back in the day, this thing probably ran really good. It's a shame the other owners didn't take care of it. I know previously it was originally a plow truck at a dealership. I don't know which one. And then the guy next was a friend of the guy I bought it from. the police officer, and then he had it. And I don't know how long he had it, but he barely ever used it. He had 2 trucks for sale. I bought this one because it was cheaper, and it had a different rear in it. It was a bigger rear in this one. But other than that, the thing runs nice, as you can tell. We probably got to put a Flowmaster muffler on it, and that might be it for the performance. But this thing is, believe it or not, on sale on Craigslist. I don't have to sell it, just trade or whatever. It's under trade or on a brand new section. But the thing runs really good. Like right here. This fucker hauls ass like you wouldn't believe. But, yeah, I mean, runs really good for its age, its year. A friend of mine's got a 2500 version of my truck that he brags about every day. Truth be told, he's got 373s. I believe I would beat him off the line in the long run. Just because. And I know there's probably a lot of Ford users out there who talk trash about these Chevys and everything, and I don't really mind at all. There's some Fords out there that will beat me, and I'll appreciate it. I don't mind. But I own a Ford too, so I'm a part of the club. And I'll show you the Mustang. I still have it. I'm trying to sell that or whatever. Don't matter. It's good. It's all good. It's over there. I'll show it to you when I've done this. At least I can do. Can't take it out. It's not inspected yet. I mean, it's inspected, but I need to get a new one. It's not insured, I should say. This thing's insured this year. It's November. And that is this truck. Runs like the Dickens. Look at that. It's now time for the entrepreneur. I believe you guys remember this one in the last video. I've been working on it over this last year. Got a new door from the same Mustang out of a junkyard, new fender, and another hood. Definitely much better shape. Still working on the front bumper though. So, this thing, I don't know if I got the new Flowmasters on it. It's got a American Thunder Series Super 44s. So it runs really good. So, I mean, it needs some pulleys and stuff like that, but I'm working on that this year. So, yeah. Just open it up here for you. Show you I did some improvements in the engine a little bit. But, still probably remember that, but you don't remember the throttle body spacer right there. Other than that, nothing really. A performance chip right there. Yeah, this need to get a new battery and stuff. Yeah, that thing right there is going to go soon probably. But other than that, it's really good. See, it's for sale. Yeah. But yeah, really nice Mustang. It's not a Cobra. Put symbols on to make it look badass. Yeah, you know how kids are. But, show you how she sounds if I can. Camera don't tip over. So that's pretty much what she sounds like. She's a beast in herself. I'd take her out, but, you know, it's a shame. But this has been another YouTube video on YouTube. If you want to find the truck on Craigslist, just type in trade. It should be there. The Mustang's not on Craigslist. That's a whole other story. But I appreciate you. If you ever look at this video, you can leave some comments or whatever. It don't matter. Don't really care much for negative, but I'll hear it anyway. It doesn't really matter. But thank you very much for looking, and I'll try to upload this video.